Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Deja. No worries at all. Thank you for stopping by. I'm a bit off. All right. Welcome, welcome. This is Ash Rice Slice, and today we're doing some writing again because I need to keep on it, working on this draft, and trying to finish it and have a good stopping point, at least a good stopping point for the weekend because on Sunday I definitely am going to be doing a bunch of editing on a short story that I'm doing. So I hope everybody is doing well. Let's go ahead and switch over to the planning. And I hope they treat you right at work. Being there, so gotta be there late today. What up, Tim Blake? Hope you're doing well. Get everything called up here. Make sure I have my stuff up. Yeah. Oh, probably should turn off the song. Oh my god, it's still playing. I don't know if anybody can hear me. I forget about that song being on. Look at that. I am off sometimes. But yes, so we are going to be doing some drinking and right today. I am sticking to my norm, which is my sipping cream. I don't know if I have it in there. Sipping cream, cold. Look, I'm running low. Well, it's laying right there. It's not bad. Usually 2 shots, as I normally do. I'm not doing anything. No mixing. No making it any better or worse. This is gonna deal. And we're gonna get some words in. I'm trying my best to see, like I said, get this draft done, this final one done until it's time for the editor. I saved the monies to get to the editor, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, hey Chelsea, how do you do? How do you do? All right, let me get the. I'll go ahead and get this time up. 25. keys. I hope everything is going well. Let's go ahead and get this first sprint in. Took me a second, but I got everything straightened out. At least started on time. Okay. All right, how'd it go? How'd it go? Everybody did well. Let's see. Was able to get. I don't know. I gotta do maths. Let's do maths. Did you get your rearranging? Like are you getting through? Let's see. What am I at? 10, 14 for this document. So I need to subtract 825. 216 for that one. Good warm up one. Oh, I don't think I did the right times. Did the right time. Did I? No, it's not. Uh-oh. There you go. It's the right time. It'll be 10 minutes. All right, so yes, eggs and waffles for dinner is the best. I'm jelly, very jelly. And I don't want it. I haven't had breakfast or dinner in a while. The hubby be like, nah, we're not doing that. But sometimes we can sneak it in. Rice cooking in the pot and the meat is marinating. All right, now I have a few minutes to sneak some words in before the next part. Awesome, Saucy. Awesome, Saucy. Let's see. I'm having a lot of fun with this one and cleaning it up. I think I've really gotten their personalities. Like I write a lot and I'm really formulaic, and I kind of just list stuff. So when I have to go in and add description and stuff. Hubby should let you have breakfast for dinner more often, right? It's been a while. He just don't really do it. He don't do it. Every now and then I can do it, but even when we stayed in Atlanta for a week. We planned on breakfast for dinner, but we did have breakfast, like a lot, like more than normal. I usually don't like cooking breakfast, like at breakfast time, I guess. I'm totally fine with cooking it for dinner. But cooking breakfast at breakfast time, getting up. Then getting up early enough if you gotta go to work, I'd be like, protein shake. Premier Protein Cafe, please. So, yeah. So usually that's what I'm doing, but even then, but we at least did it in the morning, so I'm totally okay. Like we did French toast on one day, the pancakes on another. We had a French toast casserole on one of the days, so it was fun. It was a bunch of friends just geeking out, playing games, going to the aquarium, and art places, art shops, and it was just chill out. 5 days and no work. Breakfast too hard in the morning. I know, that's what I'm saying. In the morning, first thing, getting up. You gotta get all that stuff prepped up too. Getting up first thing in the morning to cook is a scam where you can go to bed. Yeah, right? You just go back to sleep. You done got full. Then go right on back to sleep. Yes, absolutely. Oh, on a budget. Look, same. I've been saving for my editors. I've been saving for, like, I got all my ISBNs. I went ahead and got the pack of ISBNs. I've been saving for my website for everything to come up. So all I got left now is to save for the website, so I can go ahead and make sure that because I'm paying for like the whole, I guess 2 years. I'm gonna do the whole 2 years instead of doing it monthly, in order to do it. Now I would like it to be built, so that would take me a little bit longer to save. So it's like I'm still on the Once I get at the end of this month, I have enough for the website. Then, but that's if I get like if I go with Squarespace or Wix. So that's if I go with that route. But if I decided I want to build it, obviously I'm going to need much more. And I guess it just really depends on how much time I finally, like when I finally am starting to work on the editing and everything, which I'm hoping that's going to be next month. And then how much I will be going back and forth between editing, beta readers, and how long I want to give myself in between before I start posting up everything on to the website. So I'll see. We'll see. See, where did you find your editor? If you don't mind, you guys. Oh, she in the chat. Written and mailing it. Same for the editor. And I still had to get my ISBNs. Not looking forward to it. Right, I got it. Like I was sitting here, like now I gotta do something because I didn't want to pay. When I did the comic book, I did the one ISBN and the barcode because I was like, it's gonna take me so long to get to the next one. I'm just gonna get this one, and it truly has because it's been like 7 years. But for the books though, since I am wanting to make it a series and all that kind of stuff, it would have been ridiculous for me not to get the pack of 10. So yeah, so it's not to say like this one, Spell of the Bayou is a series. It's definitely going to be left to where I can make it a series, but it's going to be a series where you kind of build between different couples. And which I guess it's the same thing for my Dragon Bond series, but I already know there's 4 books in that one. So I was like, yeah, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. So I figured I'd get this one novel done and then get to the next one. Yay, thank you for putting it in the chat. I was about to ask that. Yes. Hey, editor. This is the second shot. I think I was drinking a little too fast on that first one. But today is the day. But yeah, absolutely. So I was like, I'm gonna get the whole thing. And I just don't want it to be to where I just purchase a bunch of stuff and be like super broke for 2 weeks. So I had to spread everything out. Awesome. Yes. Check her out. She does some good work. Good work. And then what else? Yeah, that's been pretty much it. So I've been getting all the back office stuff done for Spell of the Bayou. And I'm going to be hopefully straighten out with what site I'm going to stick with. I definitely have built like the preview site. I guess I've built it, but you can't like share it, but I've built up how I want it to be formatted and everything. So like if I do decide to get it actual filled it in, I pick my widgets, that kind of thing. Once I actually do that part, once I get to that part of the plan, I can maybe show the person to see how much they would charge for that kind of thing. But we don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, Snowly. Hope everything is going well. I think my camera is a little bit off. It is. It's just going to rock on back right where it was. Yep. I don't know. It decided that it didn't want to do the pan thing. I definitely figured out how to get it from doing the zoom in. I lied, y'all. I think it just does it when it want to, when it feel like it. All right, let's go ahead and do another one. And put 25 minutes on the clock. Let's get some words in. Alrighty, how did you do? I hope it went well for everybody. Let's see. I got 266 for that one. One good. Let's see. Food is done. I like it. I like it a lot. I get that food in. I know I ate a late snack, so I'm gonna be eating burger tonight once I finish with this. That's it for the drink. Oh, here we go. Come on back. There you go. I don't know. Once I do it by accident, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. You're supposed to be able to zoom in and zoom out with your hands. It's gonna be a foolish situation, and I'm not gonna be able to get it to turn off. Like, I figured it out, and I was like, oh, I need to find the manual, and I haven't found it yet. I know it's actually. I just had a thought. Can I possibly stick it back into? No, nope, that ain't it. I'm gonna put it under the controllers, because I have it separate. No, I didn't. Nope, never mind. I didn't find it. I didn't find it. Yeah, the camera is like really. I don't know what it is about. Like, I feel like I'm right here in the middle, and it starts pulling back. Like, it's like, oh, it might be where I cropped the video image at. That's what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, this curtain hasn't been useful since I've gotten this new camera. It'd be like, oh no, you're gonna see everything all around it. At least y'all don't see the mountain of yarn back there. I'm slowly working it down, because I said I agreed to not purchase any yarn outside of what I need. Like, it can't just be because I'm getting it because it's pretty. It's got to be something I'm actively working on. And then if I can do other smaller ones to get rid of other bits of yarn, I will. So this weekend, my buddy came down and I made 2 hats, 2 beanies, 2 cat hats, but they were just the plain, well, except for the wood one. The wood one did have the moss in it, but the blue one did not. So I did that, and so that was 2 things of yarn. Well, most of the yarn. There's like a little tiny bit left of the yarn. Of the blue. Nothing left of the brown wood and white one. So I'm really happy with that. And I'm working on a jacket to put with my chomper hood. And it has like a kind of star bottom to it a little bit. And that one, I needed way more yarn than I thought I needed. Like a really big thing of yarn. And I also was cutting off pieces because I got the Caron 1 pound of yarn. I'm talking about yarn, y'all. I'm talking about crochet. But yes, I needed that, and then I got that, and then there was like bits where there was a lot of like frayed yarn in the middle of it, and I was like, I need more of this color though, so I have to like cut off those pieces. But either way, I was gonna be able to use it anyway. I was able to make the back all the way down to like 3 more rows left of the granny stitches, and then I changed it up for another yarn that was it's a little lighter, but it was like, okay, I'll do the trim in that. So they do that. So, but yeah, yep. Does anybody got any plans for the weekend or anything? I can tell y'all, we're going to go do some rug tufting. Never did it before. Always wanted to do it. And Snowly wanted to go do it. So I was like, let's do it. We're going to go rug tufting and probably go get something to eat. But that's in Atlanta, so I don't know what else we're going to be doing out there. But it's a 3-hour class. So it's going to be 3 hours long. I'm definitely going to take my medicine with me. So that means I'm not going to be in my right mind for part of it. So I don't think it's like one of those drinking paint sips and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything like that going on. You're using like these little machine things, the tufting gun. So I don't think it's wise to go like drink or anything. So the only reason why I have anything is because I'm medicated. But if I'm standing a lot and moving around because I have to stand to do it, I should be fine. But that'll be the lunchtime one, so I won't start off with it. So it's probably not going to kick in until the last hour. As long as we can drink water. Like, we should be able to take breaks and drink water and stuff. I really hope so, for it'll be 3 hours long. Ooh. Same. Super excited. We want to go do this. Thank you very much, sir. Does seem like my light is like super bright today. Like, is it going back up or something? Or it's probably just because I'm 2 shots in. I know we can do one more. We should probably do a longer one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I think we'll do a longer. So if we do 25 plus 35, 40. So 35-minute one? I think a 35-minute. Yeah, we'll do a 35-minute for the final. And that way we can have like 5 minutes left. But getting a good amount in though, I will say. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready. And quiet. I hope everybody eating dinner. Alright, let's get started. 35 minutes on the clock this time. All right, all right. How did you do? We got Chelsea back after dinner. Eggs and waffles. And yeah, that was pretty much the. Well, actually, that was the last one, really and truly. I mean, this is the third shot, y'all. Okay. And a good bit. I got a good bit. Let me cool my jets. What we got? 1705 minus 1307. It's 398. Okay, I might do one more. Cause I kind of feel like it. 1705 398. No, maybe not. I'll see how I'm feeling after this break. After this break. How'd everything else go? I'm liking what we got going on here. I will tell y'all something I did do with the story because initially I had like this scene that I had to cut out because it was kind of reminiscent of a horrible boss that I recently had. I don't have the dude anymore, but it was a horrible boss. And then I had it in there to kind of like pay homage to very bad managers. Like it's a very bad manager who knows the sayings of, oh, if you they don't leave jobs, they leave managers and blah blah blah. Like like how that is usually the reason why people will leave a good job and stuff, but not realizing that he is one of those managers that people leave and a mess. But anyway, so I had a scene in there, and it was a restaurant and everything, a cafe that people were working in, and I was like, I'm gonna put him in as the bad manager, not by name, but by like personality and everything. And uh, he does act like somebody that's in my family that I no longer talk to, or at least I don't talk to right now, and don't know if I'm ever gonna talk to again. So they act a lot the same. So it's probably what also irked me about working under this dude. And now that I'm cleaning it up and fixing stuff and everything for this story, I was like, I kind of feel like I shouldn't even immortalize the manager or by way of the manager, the other person that aggravate that they remind me of. So I was like, I think I'm gonna take it out and put like a different scene in there. So I definitely worked on that for the first sprint to fix that. Still has the same goal of saying what kind of magic this person has. Thaisa has a shadow magic ability, and wanted to show her use it, and then some of the effects of her using it uh, in the story, like the target, everything, like the manager and the bad customer were both pretty much the same. So same person, just different attributes coming from that horrible manager I had. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and take that out because there's no way it didn't fit what I needed. I needed it to have an effect on the story later and everything. Well, not needed to have it made more sense to do another thing at the beginning. It's still a heist. You're still stealing something and showing what happens to the stolen item. It ain't for money, it's for potions. But yeah, so I had to switch that out. So that is something that I did. That was my thing. I was like, I had to go and fix that thing because I am reviewing everything. I've pretty much finished what I wanted to do, but I still had some notes, and I was like, this note for this first scene is making me think I need to get rid of this. So, or at least think of a better scenario. So that's what I did. So maybe some other day I'll put him in there. But I was he was a butt, and there was no reason to keep him in there. I can have plenty of aggravating characters that can have some of the attributes, but it doesn't have to be like a work setting. So I decided to switch it up a little bit. So I did do that. But then the rest of it has just been me like fixing things. Picking out the thing, and to keep track of it, I have the two documents. Have the one where I have it's the draft, and then the other one where I'm like, okay, I need to rework this, so I go ahead and rework it while I have the other draft on the screen, and then I take that what I reworked, and then I go ahead and put it in. So basically, at the end of the night, I'll go and put everything in there. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I was doing. What I've been doing. This is what I'm doing. Spell about you gonna get done. I'm trying to get it done. I wanted it to be done by yesterday, but stuff happens. I had a friend visit from St. Louis, so yeah, I barely got anything done. When it came down to writing, I did get a bit here and there, like some tiny bits of cleanup, but no. And I was like, well, um, because of what they were over here on Friday, and then I had Saturday and Sunday I was able to do some good bit of writing, but Monday, Tuesday I did not. So I'm like a couple days behind. I was a few days behind on getting the stuff done, in which I didn't do anything on Wednesday. It was supposed to be a workout day, but I was really tired. I was supposed to go to the gym, and I got off work like never mind. That's what happened yesterday. So yeah, that's been pretty much the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue. So, I I am gonna just probably go ahead and get off here. I've had 3. It was tasting really good, y'all. It was tasting really good. Plus, I do have to eat. I did not eat before I got on here. Well, I ate a snack. I had some of those kettle poppers, chips, like those little chips. So I did have some of those, and I was like, well, I'm gonna just snack on a few of these. And I know I did eat like at 4 the rest of my lunch, which was a stuffed chicken breast. I got it from Publix. Publix has these little meals you can put in the oven, and they're like just one serving. And normally I just get the stuffed salmon. It's like a cream cheese stuffed salmon that I get from there, and it has cubed zucchini, and has this pat of herbed butter and tomatoes in it, like the Roma tomatoes, not the Roma, whatever, the little tomatoes. I think they're Roma, but yeah. So I usually get that, but this time I decided to try a stuffed. I think it was a cordon bleu chicken or something, but it had like pepperoni in it. I don't think that's cordon bleu. I can't remember which one it was, but it was a stuffed chicken with cheese and asparagus, and it was really, really herby. Like it had a lot of herbs on it and everything. So that was good. So I ate the rest of that at the end. Well, it was like because when it's like a lot of meat, I kind of don't eat it all. But I ate that at like 4:25, 4:20. So it was like a late. It was, and then I had a little bit of those chips, and I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. But I am getting peckish, so I am gonna go and get something to eat. Go get the hamburger, cause we had the hamburgers last night, and I did not eat my hamburger. I didn't. I just didn't feel like it. So it'll just be the burger patty with some avocado and cheese and whatever. I think we got some more onions sliced up. I don't want to slice up a whole onion just for me. But if not, it'll just be a slice of cheese and some avocado on the burger. We're talking about food, y'all. So, but yeah, it is 8 o'clock. We made it. We did the 2 hours. What else? What else y'all working on? Let me know in the chat. I'll stay on for a couple more minutes. No, I won't. No, I won't. No. I'm gonna try my best. Stay on to make it the full 2 hour experience like we normally do. We did a lot more. We did our 3, but we did the last one was 35 minutes instead of 25. So that made it much better. Yeah. Let me go to Big Me Share. All right. Whew. Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We got a good bit of words done. Oh, I need to do some calculations. So 398 plus 266 plus 216 880. That's usually what I get. Last week was 825. So that's usually what I get in the drinking rights. Most of the time I get most of my wordage on Dragon Naturally Speaking, but since I am editing, I am typing out everything in order to make sure getting I'm thinking about the words that are coming out. But during any other time when I'm drafting, like normal drafting straight through, Dragon Naturally Speaking, baby, we getting thousands of words on these things. But yes, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun. I am gonna go eat and go lay down. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and happy writing. Bye.